Hi.
Hi, Barbara.
I was looking through your iPad.
Yep.
And I saw this picture.
Yep.
What is this?
Well, it's pretty much what I'm doing now. I have the same pants on. These are pants. That's part of my leg. That's part of my shoe.
So
that's me sitting in a chair, kind of like I'm doing now.
Wait, so
I think what happened here, the camera went off accidentally.
Oh, so this isn't really a saved photo?
Well, I saved it because, it's me, for God's sakes.
Huh. All right, let's see if there's anything else.
All right.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Mm-mm. Well, this, I don't mind that.
No, what about that?
Now look at that. If you look closely, it's 2 or 3 different varieties of popcorn. See here, the popcorn is nubby. There's little nubs on it. Then there it's smooth. Those are 2 different varieties of popcorn. And these knobby ones, I didn't care for the way they looked, but I ate them anyway.
So I'm not, I don't know. Is this just you making popcorn and then photographing?
No, I got a guy in Kansas City who typically will send me popcorn. No, of course that's me popping corn. Yeah, okay, this is good. Yeah, that's a scene from The Lady Eve with Henry Fonda and Barbara Stanwyck.
So what made you...
I sent it to my friend Jeff Altman because it's indicates behavior that I would expect from my friend Jeff, and he enjoyed it.
I bet he did.
Yeah. Yeah, this is, I still have this. I purchased this.
Wait, you still have this burger?
Yes, that very one. I still have it. I purchased it now maybe 6 weeks to 2 months ago. And I keep it in the refrigerator, and it has not changed from the minute I purchased it.
It looks exactly like this still?
Yes, and it looks delicious.
Still ready to go? Ready to go,
and I'm confident were one to bite into that, you would be dead. But I like the picture.
It looks delicious. Oh, I know there's one that I noticed before that I looked delicious.
Oh, how about let's do that.
Yeah, that looks like the perfect egg.
No, this is trompe-l'oeil a bit, because that's, well, it looks like the perfect egg, in fact, is glass.
Is it really glass?
Yes, it really is glass. I'm delighted by that because I just think it's lovely.
It is. It's gorgeous.
Thank you. I mean, all I did was buy it.
Wait, so was this sort of like a little joke around the house?
It was until my son walked in and said, "Well, what's this glass thing doing in the skillet?" Right up to that, it had been hilarious.
Yeah, I would have thought. I would have thought that would have been hilarious.
Yeah, so did I.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Well, as you can see, that's me.
Yes.
That's Gas City, and this is one of the few kidnappings that has a happy ending. I was just shoved out of the car, my hands were untied, and there I was in Gas City.
You look kind of happy for a kidnapping.
Well, to be free, and also, how can you not be happy in a town called Gas City?
Sure.
Yeah. You rarely hear about the happy ending of kidnappings.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is completely true. I'm looking for, oh yeah, here we go. A lot of food pictures on your...
Yeah, look at that.
That's a really good looking potato?
It sure is, but again, it's actually a rock. And I couldn't decide whether the utensils enhanced the gag or the slab of butter enhanced the gag, or in fact, was it you only had to be there and have it put down in front of you, and then you try to cut into it, and then the laughter begins.
Now, did you find this rock and think, oh, wait, that looks like a potato, I know what I'm going to do?
No, I got a guy in Cincinnati, a rock guy, who is always on the lookout for rocks that resemble food, and when he comes across one, shoots it right off to me.
Wow, that's a lot in postage.
Yeah. Sarcasm, the wit of a dull man.
I should have pre-thought a closer here.
Oh, I don't mind these. I kind of like those. I just like it's not perfectly polar, but it is as symmetrical as I could have gotten it. Oh,
sorry.
Brother. Yeah, just a cup of coffee.
Yeah, nice looking cup of coffee.
Thank you. And as you know, without the caffeine, I'd have no personality.
I have heard that.
It's true.
But you had many years of decaf. Oh, here's another good looking brownie. Nice looking brownie.
Thank you for playing along. Again, it's a rock. But well, it's interesting to me only. When I had the rock and I put the butter on it, and I thought, to indicate that this was fresh out of the oven, I put the rock with the butter in the microwave, and the second attempt, the rock exploded.
Oh, no, did it really?
Yeah, in the microwave. So say goodbye to the rock.
Now, when you do these rock gags, does
Yes.
your family enjoy them?
No. No, they're tired of almost everything I do. I do this for company, and typically people will look at it and say, "Oh, what is this, a rock?" So I'm glad that you're amused by it. I kind of enjoy it, but
Oh, I know what our closer is. Oh, it's that.
I like this photo because I didn't really take this photo.
This is an accident?
Yes, this was taken in Santa Barbara, and I had been persuaded by my friends, peers, and family to get rid of my old cell phone.
Right.
So I got a brand new cell phone, and I thought I was taking a picture of dinner. It was like a day or two in my possession, and I triggered the camera obviously in the wrong direction, and the flash. That's this is what happens to an old man when he's startled. I really thought death was upon me.
This picture
That's right.
might be one of my favorites
Well,
ever.
that in terms of the family reaction, that was also one of their favorites. Yes,
Well,
Dad doesn't know how to operate the cell phone.
I have to say, I
Yeah,
find this very
yeah,
enjoyable.
That's right. I mean, you think about the infinite number of ways I could meet my demise. Just there's the picture.
I mean, not that this
Taken
hasn't
seconds before.
not that this hasn't happened to me, but it's much more fun that it happened to you.
Yeah, and it is authentic.
That's fantastic.
If you buy this, I can have the paperwork to verify the authenticity.
Yeah, well, that's pretty good. I think we've got all we
Let's
can
leave
out of
it there.
this.
Yeah, thank you.